Hey, happy Christmas Eve, day before Christmas. I'm waiting on a Walmart order, so if I have to split off of here quick, that's why. So don't forget, if you're alone, Walmart's delivering today. How about that? I don't know for how long. Check it out, and maybe they'll deliver tomorrow too. Heck, I don't know. Hey, I want to read you something out of my little book. I just changed the words around to fit my needs. In the middle of page 19, it says, think of yourself as a script writer, writing a script for your own life. You may believe your script was already written by your parents, by your genetic makeup, or by any number of other people, places, or things. And you might think you have no control over the outcome. Like our Puritan forefathers, you may believe in the concept of predestination, but the idea that everything is preordained would mean that nobody has a chance to change. Why bother trying? A what's the use attitude can't build your new, thin, sober, clean, successful life. If you think you've been handed a lousy script, rewrite it. Eliminate whatever hinders you. Start by eliminating negative or fat or alcoholic thinking. It hasn't worked for you thus far. I'd read more, but I'm afraid I'll get cut off. It's true. You cannot get sober if you're still drinking. Alcoholic consequences won't stop if you're still drinking. Calories don't drop off if you're still eating. Finances don't start rebuilding if you're still gambling. That's just the way it is. You got to follow the facts. Stop thought, change thought really works. There are certain things that we're doing during the day where we'll have the same exact thoughts, whether it's sitting down on the toilet, washing our hands, making a cup of coffee, sitting down in a certain chair. Sometimes it takes getting rid of the certain chair or redecorating the bathroom. Just get everything out, scrub it down, and then build up around plants. It's a great place for plants. But make it more cozy. It might make it easier to stop thought, change thought, especially a lot of people when they're taking a shower, things like that. It's a vulnerable place. A lot of people say, well, I've been praying for guidance. I've been praying for strength. I've been praying for this situation to change. I've been praying for so-and-so to treat me nicer, whatever it is. Here's the truth. Prayer without action is dead. That's my opinion. If you're such a Christian or a religion that you think the only way anything's going to change is through divine intervention, well, I'd like to introduce you to the real world. Faith without works is dead. Right? You got to read, you got to finish the whole song, play the whole tape. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Jesus said, walk with me. Walk is an effort. Walk is work. Walk with me means you're giving up your life to do things my way. Yeah. It didn't just say, oh, we're going to hang out. It meant you were sacrificing your reputation and your safety to hang out with someone who is really considered a hooligan. Well, that's my opinion. And a rebel. Hooligan and a rebel. Thank goodness he had a lot going on for him. But I will tell you this. He didn't just sit around. He got busy. We need to get busy in our own recovery, in our own, and I believe loneliness can begin to be an addiction. The lonelier we feel, the lonelier we feel. The tireder we get, the tireder we get. The lazier we get, the lazier we get. And that came from my great-great-grandma. Yeah. The last one. She was a strong woman. She didn't even mean to be. She just was. Her daughter, my grandmother, she was one of the most beautiful women I have ever seen. Very, believe it or not, I don't know. We're also white. But my grandmother, on my mother's side, looked Spaniard. When I went to Sevilla, Spain, on a little exploration trip, I'm telling you what, that's where she looked like she came from. Now, my mother inherited her hair, but not her skin color. And I inherited everything from my dad's side as far as appearance-wise. Very, very saltine cracker white. Anywhere from a towhead to red, curly, kinky hair. So it's quite the deal, Pickle. Quite the deal, Pickle. So, I'm just here to tell you, I want you to not trip up over this holiday. I want you to quit tripping up over this holiday. Making yourself sick over it being Christmas and or being alone is not making me happy. I don't like it when anybody beats you up, especially you. So I want you to pretend I'm there with you and you're trying to cheer me up by just pretending it's another day. Just pretend it's another day. I still don't get that brush. I watched some makeup artist yesterday. Her name is Nicole, Nicole Johnson. Oh my gosh, that woman can make putting on makeup look so easy. She's amazing. But I can tell you, it gets so complicated when you need 10 makeup brushes just for your eyes. Like eyebrows, eyes. It's too much for me. Just too much. Yes, I'm telling you. Way too much for me. So, I'm being hard on you today, but I'm telling you, sometimes there are people who are so soft in their delivery, it gives you so many choices on how to think about something. I'm not giving you a choice today. I want you to feel loved, and I mean it. I want you to feel like you're a part of this world, and I mean it. I don't want you to feel like there's so many people who feel like a freak at this time of year. Like there's no one who can understand them. There's no one who feels like this. And it is sad and scary. I'm not going to lie to you. It is. I've been there. What made me feel better was to not be given a choice. There are places you can go. There are people you can help without them even knowing it. They don't have to know you're the one helping. I know that I have some people in my neighborhood that I know they love their yard, and they have these little gnomes. I go to a dollar store and I buy these little mini gnomes for $1, and I'll leave one by their mailbox, right? I know one lady, she loves plants, and I can go by Lowe's and get on their, why is this taking me so long? Get on their clearance list or clearance rack and bring home some little ragtag plant and leave it on her doorstep and say, please save this little guy's life. Love your neighbor, April. And she's going to get the biggest kick out of it. I had some blow up yard ornaments just sitting in the garage year after year because I just don't feel like putting them up anymore. They kill so much grass, and I barely have any grass. So I just haven't decided what to do with that particular area. So I gave those to my neighbor. They didn't cost me a dime to give them away. They were sitting there in my garage. Yeah, they cost me something when I bought them, but I don't know what condition they're in anymore. I know that there's spider webs in the container. When I took the lid off, I told them, hey, be careful of spiders. I don't know what's going on with that. Try to be safe. That's all I know. I can't believe Walmart's not here yet. Okay, I want you to remember, you've been working hard. If you've been a regular on my channel, I know you've been working hard on trying to feel better, right? Oh, here's another thing too. Everyone gets treated better when they look better, when they look like they've been trying to make themselves look better and feel better. You just get treated better. It's a psychological thing. Why? I don't know. Is it fair? I don't care anymore. I have just accepted it's true. That's why I wear makeup. The kids in the neighborhood treat me better when I'm wearing makeup. The salesmen at the stores treat me better when I'm wearing makeup. Cleopatra was treated better when she wore makeup. Every woman on the planet has been treated better when they've used a tiny bit of makeup, even if it's just lip gloss and mascara. Stop fighting. Stop fighting it. Just stop fighting it. Wear a little makeup. Take yourself out for a little cup of coffee somewhere. And enjoy. Just enjoy it. Does it have to make sense to you? No. This is why I didn't use these years ago, is because they're crayons. They're the thinnest little crayons, and they break. And I don't mind now that I've tried everything, spending the $7 that I spent on this. I don't. But I do mind spending $7 on something that's, I get $2 worth out of it, relatively speaking. Because I like the product, I just don't like the fact that so much is wasted. That's okay. I think I just got notification that someone's in the driveway. Dang it. All right. Are they here? Yeah. Okay, I'll be right there. Well, how they want to take that picture. Yeah. I put the baskets out there so they'll put them in there. Good. We'll see if they do or not. She's coming up with a basket. Aw. Smart girl. All right. Well, I'll try to give y'all a nicer pep talk when I see you later. I'll try to get on later. But I'm telling you, get off your butt and get some things done. Take care of yourself, and that's an order. Okay. Love you. I'm watching you. Okay. Bye for now.